Hello everyone, this video is the part 3 of AWS IoT CLI, Mosquitto and Arduino Yun walkthrough. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get Yun SDK from AWS, set up your Arduino Yun, connect your Arduino Yun to your AWS IoT service with basic PubSub example. So let's get started. First, we need to boot up our Arduino Yun to make sure it is connected to our local Wi-Fi connection. Then head towards the AWS Arduino Yun SDK GitHub repo. I'll put this link in this video description below. We need to download the zip package from AWS SDK. Then press the zip file in somewhere you are familiar with. For my case, I put it in my desktop AWS folder where my certificate and other key files reside, and extract it. Next, we need to copy our certificate, private key, and root CA into the SDK certificate folder. The reason we do this is to allow us to upload the certificate and other key files into our Arduino Yun later on. Then open up the text editor. We need to modify two shell scripts inside the SDK folder. The first is a code-based upload.sh. Change your board's IP here to your Arduino Yun local IP. For my case, my Arduino Yun is connected at this IP. Then we also need to change the password here to your Yun password. For my case, it's test12334. Do this the same for another shell script, which is called environment setup.shell script. Then head to your terminal, change the directory to your SDK directory, then execute the first shell script, which is called code-based upload. This will upload the Python code, private keys, CF files, and certificate to your Arduino Yun. Then execute the second shell script, which is environment setup shell script. For my Yun BusyBox version is 1.19.4 and the date is November 13, 2014. This will download and install all the necessary libraries for your Arduino Yun to implement the scripting environment as well as communication protocols. So when the setup is still running, we can copy the SDK library and paste it in our Arduino library. Let's open a new terminal tab. To open the Arduino libraries folder, by default, the Arduino library should be in the Documents Arduino Libraries directory. It seems I have a copy previously. Never mind, I just delete it and copy again. Make sure your Arduino IDE is not running when pasting this library from AWS SDK. Otherwise, you need to restart your Arduino IDE. Okay, next, open up examples from the file we download. Open up basic PubSub and double-click the Arduino sketch file. Change the tab to the header file to set our configuration. First, we need to change the endpoint to our AWS IoT endpoint. We can get it by typing this command line into our command line interface. Copy and paste it in the header file. Then the port remains AD3. For the client ID, let's change it to client 1. Then change the thing name according to the name that's set in the AWS IoT. For my case, it is Arduino Yun. Then change the root CA file name according to the file name uploaded to the Arduino Yun. If you're following this walkthrough, it should be rootca.pem. For the cert.pem, remain the same, and change this to private.pem. And for the rest, we can just leave it as default. Save it. Now, let's head back to the terminal. It seems the shell script is still running. I will fast forward this part. So after the execution is finished, let's upload the code in our Arduino IDE to our Arduino Yun. So after the code is uploaded, let's head back to the terminal. Let's take this tab out. This terminal will be used for MQTT publish client later on. Now make sure to change the terminal directory to where the certificate and other key files reside. Then type in the line we used to create our MQTT subscribe client with Mosquitto. Now instead of typing the command to find our endpoint, I would like to show another way to get our IoT endpoint. In our AWS IoT console, click the Arduino Yun. On the right side description, we can get the IoT endpoint here. Copy it and paste it to the command line. As for which topic to subscribe, we can check it in our Arduino codes. In line 52, this Arduino Yun is subscribed to topic 1, and in line 79, it is published to topic 1 as well. So in order for this MQTT client to see the message, we set the topic to topic 1 as well, and the client ID I set it to client 2. Then click enter. So now our client 2 is subscribing to topic 1, but there is no message coming out yet. This because of the line 39 in Arduino codes. Our Yun will not proceed unless we open up the serial monitor. So now let's open the Arduino serial monitor. Then the Arduino tries to connect to our AWS IoT message broker. So after the authentication, verify our Arduino Yun. As you can see, the Arduino Yun is publishing the looping message every second. So now let's head toward another terminal. Again, set the directory to our certificate file location. Type in the Mosquitto publish method I showed you in the video previously, or copy and modify from the Mosquitto subscribe command line. Make sure the topic is similar to what the Yun is referring to. In this case, it's topic 1, and the client ID must be unique and does not clash with the subscribe client we created earlier and the client ID of our Yun. So let's call it client 3 and leave the message as hello world and click enter. As you can see, the message is displayed in our subscribe client and as well in the serial monitor. Let's try another message. Let's say AWS is awesome. And there you go, it appears in our subscribe client and also our Arduino in serial monitor. So that's it for this walkthrough, and with this publish and subscribe method, we can do a lot of amazing stuff. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. So if there is any mistake, improvement or question to this video, I do hope you can leave a message or comment below. Thank you.